In 1974, the western outer edge of Manhattan was occupied by a dormant, 2-mile-long train yard, slated for liquidation by the bankrupt Penn Central Railroad. The 2000s saw the failure of several development plans for the site, but in 2008, Stephen Ross, billionaire and CEO of related companies, led the way for the development of a $1 billion platform to support a garden of levitating towers packed with corporate office space and luxury condos called Hudson Yards. Billions of dollars in public and private investments required to construct the complex have been presented as beneficial to everyone. Developers claim Hudson Yards offers economic growth for the city, as well as shiny new public spaces on the west side of Manhattan. But is that the reality of Hudson Yards? On the surface level, Hudson Yards is a perfect place to live, work, or visit. This place has everything. Such a level of comprehensive service has long been an objective of urban planners, and implementing these goals in a semi-urban development centered around a suburban transit hub is a seemingly great idea. But creating a high-rise district that is so self-contained and exclusive, akin to a yacht or a luxury cruise that residents never have to leave, is an entirely different and somewhat unsettling achievement. It sometimes feels like an invisible wall has been built between Hudson Yards and the surrounding Manhattan neighborhoods. It's promised as a nuisance-free zone. Gone are the most ordinary, sometimes frustrating aspects of urban living, like taking the subway or steering past trash bags piled on the sidewalk. And instead of feeling like an organic extension of the Midtown fabric, developers have created more of a corporate city-state, branded from sidewalk to spiral. And that brand is perfectionism. While more public space is a welcome addition to the west side of Midtown, it can be hard not to feel alienated when you think about the demographic Hudson Yards was really designed for. The complex feels geared towards upper-class New Yorkers, or at least those who can afford the luxury stores in the mall and the expensive restaurants in the plaza. And so it remains to be seen whether the city will absorb and grow around Hudson Yards, or if it will always have this sense of alien separation from the neighborhoods that surround it.